All right, guys. Today we are checking out Kaiju number 8. Wait, the 5-star version. If you saw the video last time, we did a showcase for 4-star Kaiju number 8, and he was really impressive. He did really good damage, and he functioned very well for us. But today we are checking out the 5-star version. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into it. So, having a problem with the sound. Not exactly sure as to why that is not picking up properly. I'm just having a bunch of issues, apparently. But hopefully that is something that's fixed. But you know what? Where's the Steam release? Just give me the Steam release. Okay. So I wanted to showcase how he functioned, and I built him up specifically for that rank up mission. Oh my God, I shot the 44. This is how much grinding I did in order to bring up Kaiju number 8 and maybe like one other character after I hit 40. Thank goodness they saved that experience and overflowed it, because I would have been screwed. I was like, but I saw it, the number going up. So I just shot the 44. I literally just cleared this stage, right? Because I had a bunch of overfill experience. Anyway, so I built Kaiju number 8 specifically for that stage to help with me being able to clear it. Because what happened here on this stage was there were a lot of enemies that were miniature, and we were setting him up, and he was coming in and he was destroying. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave that video and the other Kaiju number 8 video linked in the description for you to check out. So ultimately though, Kaiju number 8 is very strong, right? He is very strong. In fact, we now have enough to push to 100. He will technically get stronger, but I am so capped. I don't have the stamina to do this. I'm done, right? There's only so much you could do in one day. But he was very strong, and this skill in particular was extremely useful. I believe we deleted like 5 characters on that Spec Ops stage with this, and that was actually, and I had to bring him all the way up because that stage was difficult, okay? So if you're somebody that thinks you don't need to bring up like supports, because we also didn't need to bring up Akari for that stage too. She was instrumental to keeping us survivable, but you have to invest in characters pretty decently. Like, you're not going to just clear stuff with level 60 or 70 characters after a while. And that stage was huge. Or that move was huge, excuse me. His ultimate was also huge. I mean, he has a big modifier here. He gets that extra 46% and then 72%. And then he has a 400% modifier at level 8. Like, these numbers go higher. So he's got very strong moves. He's also got the extra stacks here. So he has attack, damage dealt, and ultimate damage multiplier. I have not tested this. Right? There may be another character that peaks higher, like, I don't know, maybe Mina in the exact optimal scenario. But I feel pretty confident that as of right now, Kaiju number 8 is the hardest hitter in the game. With all of his skill buffs and stuff like that they put in him to make sure that they make up for the fact he is lacking in uniparts and weapons, not being able to equip those, which I've contested is not exactly the best thing. It's not bad, but it's not the best thing for now. I think that he is the hardest hitter in the game. He hits really hard. And a lot of that, too, is because he's also a single target character through and through. And I'm ignoring the fact that he just does the 99999 damage here. That's one thing, right? That's entirely different. It's gimmicky, but whatever. A lot of that's because he's a single damage character, or single target character through and through. The other characters that are like trying to be like AoEs and stuff like that, they have their damage kind of spread out because they're hitting more enemies. And so Kaiju, like I said, has very high multipliers. And then look at the ultimate here. He gets 2 extra super strong buffs on there. So I think Kaiju is a monster. All together, through and through, I think he's a monster. Extra ultimate damage up, crit rate up, speed up. After activating the combat skill, he gets 2 turns of crit rate up. He starts off with extra attack and defense all over the place. He has stat bonuses and stuff like that. So he becomes a real titan, if that wasn't clear. Now, here's the deal. There's not any place in particular to really go in and showcase these characters, but I wanted to see him. Oh, do we do this? I was saving this for another video, and frankly, I want to bring up another two characters or so to like level 80. I don't know if I want to do this fight against number 10, but I mean, we could try it. The annoying thing is there's 2 waves. So like, even if I put my best team together, that would be one thing. No, I'll save that for another video. What we'll do is we'll take on 14. And the reason why is because that would allow for me to set up the team in a way that allows for Kaiju number 8 to really pop off, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. So we're going to put Kaiju number 8 in here and have him be our primary guy alongside a few other characters, and we'll put a secondary with him, and we'll go with that. That's what I wanted to do, so we'll go with that. I considered Rio, but I'm going for the extra speed and stuff like that, crit rate speed from Hoshina instead. And then we've also got the morale boosting from Mina too, so that's what I want to do the number 10 fight. I just want to do it in its own individual video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so are these miniatures? They are miniatures, huh? Yeah, they're all miniatures. Oh, these are the poison guys, are the same guys that were problematic on that stage I was talking about earlier that he was deleting. This should be easier than that by a good bit. So we're going to go ahead and start this off. This will bring aggro to Kaiju, which is actually good. It's weird because it says applies taunt to the enemy. It shouldn't say taunt in my opinion. It should say, I don't know. Applies taunt to the target reads as you're giving the enemy a taunt. Not that they're going to focus on you. Not that you're pulling their aggro. Anyway. I think... Oh, by the way, that's my point was, I'm sorry, I got kind of sidetracked. That's good for the fighting spirit, right? That's what that's for. We're going to go ahead and just get the morale boost. It's a little early, but that's fine. Did Hoshina get the lead? What? Oh, okay. He kind of left. I was like, wait, what? We're going to get the single target boost. We're going to let Reno go here. Poison, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it didn't do much damage last time around, so I don't expect it to. 34 damage. Yeah, I didn't think it would do anything crazy. All right, so look how much damage this is doing, even without the extra effect on it. So we're going to go ahead and pull it right here. Got the crits, no plate breaks, so extra damage obviously was on the table if we had got that off in time, but not mad at that. So we got the extra bonus there as well. So his next one's going to hit really hard. Going to get here with Reno. Should I have finished off the dude in the middle? But yeah, it's fine. I was like, I wonder how much damage he's even going to do here. Okay. You have a warning, so I'm going to... 3 plates. We're going to go here. I'll let Kaiju attack over there as well. Oh, I didn't expect him to delete him. Nice work. Whoops. I didn't expect that. He caught me off guard with that one. I'll admit it. I didn't see that one coming. He just deleted him, bro. I did not see that one coming. All right, let's get our buffs going again. I'm going to throw the Reno ultimate here, just so we can see that Kaiju number 8 insta-delete here if Reno doesn't finish him. Which I don't think he will. Yeah, he's not. Okay. So we should see the delete here, and boom, let's go. It doesn't even crit. It just does a set number of damage every time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. It's just always the same. It does not matter. All right, let's get the morale boost. And we're going to actually go for this here. It's a little premature, but that's fine. Who's first up? You are. Okay. Yeah, it's a little premature, but I would rather use it now just to get it charging up again. So that's my idea there. I'll actually do the same here. I could care less about his ult. We want to get that speed bonus. He's going to do negative damage no matter what. He's just not built to do the damage like that. Okay, cool. We're good. And elemental. Nice. Got the plate break. And here we go. This is just going to... Oh, never... Wait. It is going to delete. Holy crap. How much damage is this going to do? I clicked it. I was going to say, oh, this is going to do the instant delete again because I thought he was below because I was looking at the threshold with this and I saw that bar below 50%. So I clicked over thinking, but no, this is the damage the single target move was going to do or the normal was going to do. But this is actually just going to delete here as well. I assume there's crits. Yeah, there's crits. Sheesh. 21k critical. Just deleted. Just deleted. Just deleted. Knock it off, man. Just knock it off. That's just unfair, bro. That's just unfair. Okay. We need to actually, this may be where the speed kicked my butt. I don't know if he's naturally faster than Reno. I'm not keeping track of that. I bet he is. I bet he is. I was going to say, like, Reno going before would have been great there because I could have had Kaiju come after a plate break. He will get that opportunity, but, you know, action back. 4,500. Can I get Kaiju to get this? Let's see. I can get him boosted. So, yeah, Kaiju, let's see if he does the damage I need. We've got just enough SP as well. Because he can't delete this one. He's going to have to hit it hard. And he will. Nice. So stupid. And he's critting on all of them, too. He's just hitting so ridiculously hard. There's minis on the side, right? Are there minis on the side? Are these miniaturized? Are they considered minis? I know the middle one isn't. Mid, and these are miniatures. Okay. So, yeah, he can delete those. That's great. Delete! Delete! No, you know what it is? Oh, I just thought of it. Hold on. Okay, we got to wait for Kaiju No to get a turn again. I just thought of something. All right. Gonna just focus on the plate breaking here. We'll actually use Reno's ultimate. I can only say it when so there's a couple things I can say when it's Kaiju No 8's turn. There's a couple things. I just thought of them. I've been too technical. I haven't been letting my personality shine. I've been trying to be too focused on the gameplay, man. To make sure that we got everything right. I'm not giving you the full and true honest me. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Oh, man. So he's not going to get the delete here, but how much damage is it going to do? Jeesh. Actually, I can push this one. Oh! What about here? Oh! I could actually do the ultimate and then do more. So anyway, I was going to say, oh, no. Or 1A! 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 Y'all see that movie? Dude, I was in the theater about to fall out my chair laughing. He said, 1A! 1A! If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's a new Superman movie. We will go... Oh, this is so annoying. So like this right here is the difference between level 8 skill or like even probably level 9 skill. Seriously. That's what this is. Or 90 to 100 would probably make up the difference here too. Either way, this is happening because my Kaiju is not truly maxed out. I mean, he was pretty much maxed out for what I could do prior to clearing that Spec Ops stage. But this is the difference here. Because if he was 100, we don't have this problem. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to activate this. We're going to throw it on Big Boy here. Oh, man. 37k critical. Oh, man. And now he's going to delete this one because of follow-up, right? Right? Oh, what? Oh, no. Okay. I thought it had like 1 HP left, dude. I swear I was about to mark out, man. This one's frozen. He's still going to delete this one. Holy crap, Kaiju. What is happening? Is that... Hold on. Did he have a buff from using the ultimate, or was that because of criticals? Hold on, I gotta confirm what was going on there. He's got the full stacks, the damage up, crit rate, crit damage, blunt damage up from the ultimate. That's the difference maker. Okay, so yeah, I've never considered that. I never considered it. I knew it was there because I read it, but I never considered it. He also held on to those 2 buffs after throwing the ultimate. That's the difference there. Because they're for 2 turns. Ooh, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty. So yeah, using his ultimate before his turn is actually low-key really good. Because the following attack, not follow-up, but the following attack, because you know the ultimate shoots to the front of the meter, right? Like this one's going to do here. So Hoshino will have 2 turns, right? Yep, there it goes. So like doing that with Kaiju No 8 is low-key super strong. because the following one will have that extra damage, right? Assuming I'm understanding that properly. So anyway, we're gonna get to finish this off. Don't kill on the follow-up. He did it. I knew he was. I was like, wait a minute, on a follow-up. Okay. And that wasn't again, number 10 is the harder fight. That wasn't the craziest thing. We're not worried about this fight. This fight's whatever. Honestly, I took my sweet time so long I forgot that this was a double stage thing. Number 10's a harder fight. I don't know that I could beat it. But I said I would do it in another video, but I mean, I'm kind of enjoying this. This is fun. Kaiju No is dominating. How much battery do I have? 8%. Jesus, maybe we don't start this. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna play one wave because my battery is not gonna make it through this. I can't plug it into the charger right now. This new cable doesn't have a charger port on it, but it doesn't disconnect. You haven't seen it disconnect once, have you? So, but it also doesn't have the sound. I'm like battling multiple fights right now. It's crazy. That's the same team we just used, right? Yeah. Okay. We also have coverage as well. Perfect. Let's go in. We'll just play the first wave. I mean, that's all that truly matters. I guess I could have thought about that previously. But that's fine. Oh, he looks so cool. And he just okay. So yeah, we are going to need to invest more. We're not ready for that. At least Hoshina isn't. And these guys are mid-sized, all of them. Yeah, humanoid and mid-sized. Okay. Yeah, they're not ready for that. And that's fine. I knew that I needed to bring those characters up more. That's not really a surprise. I just didn't expect to see him get yeeted out of there, though. So maybe if I ran like a Kari there instead, that would be different. But, I mean, next time I should have used Kaiju's basic on him. I should have used Kaiju's normal attack. Because if he hits Mina, she's cooked. Jesus. They're all cooked. If anybody gets hit, they're cooked. Okay. All right. Does he have some sort of like skill that's like hyper buffing him here? What is happening here? After an ally attacks a kaiju, an ice crystal stay. Oh, that's my effect. The taunt is also my effect. Single character, adjacent characters, single speed buff, defense buff. He's not doing anything fancy. Bro just must have insane stats. But they don't show you his stats. He must just have insane stats, though. That's fine. I'm not really... I know we'll climb this mountain after I prepare for it. I wasn't really prepared for it. Oh, I should have used her normal there. And she's gone. And then hey, hold on. Kaiju No 8 didn't get yeeted, though. So that's actually big news. Everyone else got yeeted out of here. Kaiju No 8 did not. So that's a and he's getting better as he gets hit too. That is a feather in his cap. He took 2 hits and didn't get yeeted out of here. Maybe they were different skills though. Oh, these stupid birds are gonna do their stupid crap on the sides. They're gonna hit Kaiju No 8. Kaiju No 8's gonna take multiple hits before he does anything. So I need to brute force another turn in here so I can get a plate break. I mean, okay, so Kaiju No 8 is clearly... Okay, so one thing I just learned is that Kaiju No 8 is clearly invested in enough to do this fight. So I need Kaiju No 8 level investment for the other characters. That's a fine bar. That's not terrible. That's a fine bar. I've got probably a couple other characters that are fine. Like Gen, I know should be fine. In fact, Gen's probably super good here because of the multiple enemies. I've probably got 3, maybe 4 characters I think are good here that have the level of investment. Maybe Akari is there too. But that I wasn't prepared for that. Those level 60s just got one shot. So that's where like we need to do more. But that's actually not bad though, because that proves to me that we're on the right track. Right, with Kaiju No 8, his tankiness there was huge. Like he did a great job. You know, I'm going to actually put those two as battle buddies. And we'll bring in the other Kaiju number 8, who I forgot about. He should be fine, too. He should be prepared for this. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm not even worried about this. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay, so like I thought, Gen is built up enough for this. Since he didn't get yeeted in one hit, that tells me he's built up enough for this. We are going to go ahead and focus on getting a break here. And you also, the thing with Kaiju is that you have to use a blunt hitter. So, like, it's probably going to be Kaiju that you use anyway. You have to use a blunt hitter because all these dudes have blunt resistance. Or blunt plates, excuse me. Okay. This isn't as daunting as I thought it would be. Just because I see where the line is here. Like, I think if I get a second team going, I think they can beat this. Akari got hit pretty hard, but still didn't get deleted, so that's all that matters. I can get a break on you. Okay, I need him to transform. That would be really nice. Getting his transformation in would be huge for me because I would be able to get those blunt hits in from 2 characters faster. So he's going to go after the next guy does. I'll let her heal herself here. I'm down to 5%. My brightness went down. Okay, hit Kaiju. Okay, that one was normal. That was expected. They both did. Perfect. Okay, so we're now going to go back to back here. So we're going to get this defense down here. Then we're going to get the ultimate. Transform. He's going to shoot and stay right there. He's going to shoot to the front of the list again and get another attack in. I can get an AoE blunt hit, which is humongous here because it's going to break the 2. Oh, well, the other one has one more on him. Actually, he's going to get broken here, isn't he? He should get broken, right? Does it not count? No, it only broke 1. Okay, that's fair. I was wondering if it would count, but this should break him. Or not, because she chose the other target. Hello? 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 Why? For what reason? For what reason? Who the hell told you to do that? All right. We are now... Did I not click? Oh, I didn't hit the right character. That was an accident. That was a misclick. Hit the right character. Thank you. We are now in a really good position. We should be able to delete the side guy, though, right? Can we delete this one? You... Oh, this is... I'm like, wait a minute. What's happening here? This is the wrong... Okay, this is what happens when you bring 2 Kaijus in. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure these below 50% on the side here. Okay, never mind. I'm looking at it. I'm like, huh? Don't judge me. I swear I'll deny it. Dude, I'm looking at it like, wait a minute. What's happening here? Oh, it's the other. I didn't even think about that, bro. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll take your measly 200. But goodbye, buddy. It was nice knowing you. Or not, because these are not mid-size. They're mid-size. Never mind. I'm being stupid. I forgot I talked about that earlier. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. But so no delete. He's doing good damage. No delete. So okay, then this is what we're gonna do. Then watch this. This is what we will do. I like how that's just a completely reused animation. I love it. All right, now you're getting deleted though, right? Normal attack will delete you this time. Okay. And we'll go for the other Kaiju's ultimate. It's just really confusing. They have slightly different sprites, but otherwise there's not any indicator. First time ever where using the same character twice for me actually is problematic. 3%, huh? Okay. We'll see what happens first. Whoo, boy! That dopamine rush right there. My goodness. That's what I'm talking about right there. Who that dopamine hit, bro? Oh, man, that was beautiful. No, stop. Let her go in there. Let her do her thing. But I think we win this one. And, yeah, that proved to me that they are built enough to do this. I'm not. When I saw that Kaiju number 8 was fine here. That told me everything I needed to know about where this was. And that's good to know. That's absolutely good to know. But that told me where the bar was for this. And so if I get the other characters to this level of investment, I may have one more character that's close or like here, but otherwise I'll need to build like 3 characters. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to have to go because my battery's going to die. But they should be able to clear this. Unless he's going to throw a move that hits ridiculously hard. I mean, they should be able to clear this. I'm going to put it on auto. So in hindsight, though, yeah, that's it. So, like, this wasn't so much about number 10. It was more about, obviously, number 8. And number 8 did really good throughout this video. There's another 34K hit from number 8, by the way. That was the showcase number 8, not the SR one. But here he is again. But he's been consistently our main DPS. So they're going to clear this. It's not a is that a heal? This MFR has a heal? That's hilarious. That is hilarious, bro. Knock it off. And he healed 2 life bars. And there goes my phone. Well, the good news is it should resume. There goes my phone. Yeah, in hindsight, though, yeah, it was about number 8. And number 8 did pretty good. And I do think he absolutely was worth the investment. I have no problems at all with that investment. I think he 100% was worth it between that and the Spec Ops 4 stage to help me clear that. Number 8 is a character that I still stand strongly by. Even if I don't think he's the number 1 character, I think he's in that mix. I think he's absolutely in that mix. I do wonder about his long-term viability, but that doesn't matter so much because right now, he's a monster. Speaking of monster, he's quite literally a monster. He's a kaiju. But if you haven't seen Kaiju number 8, the 4-star in action, click on the video on the screen, and you guys can watch that one in action. And he was really, really good as well.